You think I get it for free? Shut the door. Wild, she can tell by the purr the jaguar. Matter.
Are you ready? It's on.
It's oh, I forgot I would do the intro.
I don't know what you were waiting on.
Yeah, my bad. Hello everyone, welcome.
Nah, you can't. That's too dry. That's what. Nah, show them the remote real quick. Let them know we put the remote up. Be more confident about how you put the remote up. That's gay. Cut that back.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Centerfold Podcast. I am your host, Andre Ross Maneth, and I am here with my co-host, as always.
Oh, Keen Features.
And we are here to talk about stuff and things. And what is the first topic that is about stuff and things that we have for today?
Actually, you're gonna lead it off because you watched the first episode.
I watched the first episode of Loki. We have said in the previous.
I watched back our last podcast. You gotta talk a little slower, especially me.
Okay. In a previous podcast, I believe I said that I'm probably not gonna watch. It's probably gonna be trash. Blah 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 blah. Just based off of the first episode, low key, this looks like it might be the best Marvel television show that they have put out.
Are you for real?
To date. Dead serious.
Oh, that one episode?
Off of one episode.
Were they boxing?
Nah.
Never mind. Don't ignore that question because you're gonna be like, oh, you don't like story.
I mean, you don't, but yes, it was very good. I will not spoil anything for anybody because he hasn't seen it. Although I don't know.
You know I'm not gonna watch it.
All right, it was very good though.
But don't spoil it, but just kind of just talk about it.
It was good. There was some emotional moments in there that you didn't expect. It was fun. A lot of callbacks. Owen Wilson is good. Tom Hiddleston is good. That's all I can really say without spoiling it, to be honest. But it was good. I liked it.
I mean, that's great information to know, Andre. Yeah. I mean, that's great for the people to know. That's it? That's all you have to say about that?
That is all I have to say.
Any updates you want to give the people of how we've been?
It's been good. My hat came in. It's a fire hat. I have the best hat in the room. It's not even close. This is how I roll.
I'll take it off. Shout, yeah.
Put that back
Hey,
on.
shout. I actually don't. I don't tilt my hats down like that, like you. You kind of see when I had hair, I was able to let it stand up and let the world see what I was rocking with.
When you had that Agent Zero.
Bro, you stop calling it that.
That's what it is. That Agent Zero.
Stop calling it that.
I had that Agent Zero.
It was terrible. So no, actually, I got my hair cut today because there was this person that I am. Yeah, I got my hair cut because he kept calling me Agent Zero. And though Agent Zero was a big inspiration, no, bruh. Stop calling. Don't ever call me no agent. So I knew it was time to go.
What's wrong with agent?
Bro, I don't be calling me
out there in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Shout out to the Atlanta Aquarium though. Top tier aquarium.
Yeah, so I got my hair cut and. You know, Mr. Tommy, you're such a good barber. He's such a cool dude. He's one of the coolest barbers I've ever had in my life.
Oh, is he?
Bro,
but he kind of messed you up today, huh?
He didn't mess me up. I just don't think I asked for the right thing.
Clearly. Well, what exactly did you say to him?
Okay, so when I went there, I said I want a ball. I said I want to go half my hair length. Half. If you guys can watch the old podcast, you will know what half of my hair length is. And it's not this. So I'm in that chair, right, and we're talking it up. And this is Nari's barber too. This is Nari's barber. So I've been to him one time before. He did an excellent job, had me looking right. Then I came and I was like, okay, I'm gonna come to him again because apparently my last barber, the one before this one, everyone claimed they just jacked me up. He just did me dirty and wrong. So I was like, all right, I'm not gonna go to him again. I thought it was fine, but they was like, no, that's terrible. So I was like, okay, go to this one. I lost what I was. Oh, wait, no, it's back. Go to this one. I'm sitting in the chair talking. I'm like, I had my hair picked out because I knew it was coming. Had it picked out. So I was like, all right, let's go half on the top and we're going to go bald fade, right? So I'm sitting in the chair talking, right? It's cutting my hair. And I didn't want to say nothing, but like, I'm just looking on the ground like,
that's a bit much.
was there this much hair before I sat in this chair? Because, I mean, he was just, yeah, man, and this is such a great story, man, and I just don't understand.
Yeah,
I don't know what I'd do without you and Nara, man. You guys are just so much funny people in my life. And I'm over here looking at Nara, I'm like, hey, man, I don't remember this much hair being on the ground. I said it out loud, because it just wasn't looking right. I couldn't, like, and he's so, like, big, I'm trying to like sneak a glance in the mirror. Dog. I could get waves if I brush my hair.
This is why I only trust one establishment to cut my hair.
Please don't tell them what you do. No.
Go.
No.
To.
Please.
Sports Clips to cut my hair. Do you know why? Not only do I get an excellent haircut, also it's just a simple. It's really a simple BB because I just go with the bald look. I just shave everything off because it's a good look for me, right? So I do that, and then on top of that, I get the MVP. Hot towel, massage, the works. Sports Clips is underrated.
Do they do the thing where they look at you in the mirror and say, "You like this?"
Yep.
Have you? I swear to God, no one ever said, "Nah, man, I don't like this." No one said that.
I mean, you gotta be one brave person to say that to your barber. Like, yeah, bro, I don't like this haircut, bro. You messed me up.
And think about
to
it.
his face, yeah, that's not what you want to do.
I mean, think about it. It's already gone. So what's the point of you even saying something?
True.
Because if he messed you up that bad, you know you're not going back to him. So you might as well just say, "Nah, bro, you did good." Unless he just like forgot to tape you up in a certain area, or like, oh, maybe I want the size a little lower. But like when the haircut is, I'm not gonna continue this podcast with those shades on.
I got another pair for you, bro.
I am not putting those on.
I got another pair for you, bro.
Bro, I'm not putting those, bro.
Bro, just put them on. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
All right.
5 minutes.
Damn, what are you, blind?
I cannot see.
Andre.
Well, I don't have my glasses on, so I actually can't see.
Bro, these are actually like.
Got it. Well, I'm gonna be out in that Florida sun. You know what I'm saying? Universal Studios incoming.
I feel like the sun can't stop me right now. I honestly wish it was sunny outside so I can look outside and stare at the sun.
I'm looking directly at this bulb right here, and it's not affecting me.
Jesus Christ, that's bright.
Yeah.
You know we're gonna keep highlighting the bulb like we didn't just upgrade ours. The setup has not been upgraded. We're still trying to figure out a setup we want right now.
Notice the mic. It's obviously on. Not just for appearances.
Never. We're not lazy to want to sync the audio to
obviously. See? Clap sync. Audio was never synced.
I'm taking these off.
That wasn't 5 minutes.
I felt like 5 minutes.
Alright, whatever you want, bro.
It felt like five minutes. But anyways, do you? No one does that. I just kind of like if you were cutting somebody's hair, would you do that? And they look at you and they go, "Nah, man, this ain't what I wanted." What would you do? Because the hair is already like say, "Nah, man, I don't want you to touch the top of my hair." What if he ties your hair up and just? What are you doing at that point? That is so messed up. Like he just said. Like he thinking you lifting his hair up just to like fade the sides of him. You go.
Hey, you won't.
Because think about it. If you do this, it's gonna make it worse, and he might go uneven. So you just gotta finish it,
bro. So, especially if he's got a hole in your hair, you can't really move it. So you're just gonna like do more damage.
So what are you doing actually? If you're the barber cutting it, and he looks back and like, "Whoa, what are you doing?"
Well, I would never get myself into a situation like that because.
Well, you would never grow your hair out. But let's say you was cutting somebody's hair like that.
I was cutting somebody's hair, and they were like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck you just do to me?" I'd be like, "I'm getting paid either way, so."
Nah, you gon' and you messed up, and you gonna make him. You expect him to still pay you, and
yes,
you messed up.
Yes, I do.
Crazy.
Out here hustling.
Wake up.
Count that money.
Wake up, count that money. You know that reminds me. You know who woke up counting that money?
Who?
Floyd Money Mayweather.
We're not talking about that, bro. We're not talking about that, bro.
We can just touch on it.
All right, here's all I'm gonna say about this, right? Who was fighting? Which one was it? Logan?
Yeah.
Logan. You did not touch him.
No. Couldn't touch him.
Could not touch him. I don't care if you went eight rounds with him. He was playing with you. He was there for money. In fact, he literally knocked you out mid-fight, but had to pick you back up so you could finish 8 rounds.
I don't think that's true, bro.
Did you see the video?
He low-key went limp. I ain't gonna lie.
That man went limp, and he had to hold him up to get him conscious again. So...
Bro was severely limp. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's pretty... The evidence didn't look so clear. The evidence wasn't looking too damn fair. Yeah. But that's all we're gonna say about that. He couldn't touch him because I feel like the internet's already... It's Thursday. I mean, we're recording... It's gonna come out Thursday. We're recording this Wednesday night at what time? 9:12?
9:42.
Ooh, I'll take that. I'll take that. Like 40 minutes off. I'll take that. But we can't talk about though?
30 minutes off.
But that don't matter though.
If it was 40 minutes off, it would have been 902.
See, right now you're bringing up points that, like, they matter, but they don't really matter.
They do kind of matter, though.
But you're the NBA guy, so talk about what... So, wait, what team do you want to win, Philly or Atlanta?
Neither.
Who's going to win?
Philly.
You got... I have Atlanta in 6.
I have Philly in 7.
Now, it might not go Atlanta's way if the 76ers are able to keep up to their play style of keeping Joel of making everyone else on their team playmakers and doing the Trae Young floater.
Matisse Thybulle is the key in this series.
Marjanovic is the key in this series.
Who?
What's that white dude's name, bro?
On who?
Atlanta.
Which white dude?
Boban. Is his name Boban?
They don't have a Boban.
What's that white dude's name?
Bogdan?
Bogdan. Marjanovic.
Bogdan Bojanovic.
Bojanovic is the key in this
Actually,
series.
I don't think that's right, to be honest.
Are you... Yeah, look at who that is. I swear it is. Well, I'll snap my girl. Soon to be girl.
Bogdan Bogdanovic.
I'll close.
Not really.
Bogdanovic is the key in this series.
Yeah.
He's going to have to make the Trae Young floaters. Philly's gonna put Atlanta in some tough situations, and let's just see if they can make it through it. Because Joel Embiid, I promise you right now, he's not gonna do anything. After this 40 ball that he just had, nothing else is going to come.
Tobias Harris will take over.
There's nobody stopping J. Cole.
Facts. Unless, Africa. Putting up 3 points a game over there, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, it's Thursday night. How you think about? Ooh, comes out tomorrow.
What?
Migos.
I don't really have much to say about that.
No, you was a big nuts.
I really don't have much to say.
So you wasn't a big...
All I'm gonna say is that Culture 1 was better than Culture 2.
Oh, you listened to it, like I said?
Yes. I've listened to Culture 1 before. I know what's on it.
You definitely was on Migos way before. I knew who they were, but you was every time we get in that car.
Walk it, lock it, talk it.
And that was hard. That was hard, but
Narcos.
Tripping like a narc. I didn't realize the first 2 minutes of that song there's no verses. Bro, that junk is so trash. I don't know. Like, I don't know what if Migos puts out Culture 2 over again. Bro, when that clock hits 12:01 and I hear Culture 2 again, do you know how mad I'm going to be?
How mad are you gonna be? I just took a screenshot on my phone.
Bro, because right now Migos are calling themselves the greatest group of all time, which isn't even like what? I don't even know what they're talking about. That doesn't even make any sense.
I'm taking Earth, Wind, and Fire over Migos.
The group of hippies?
Yeah.
Okay, anyways. No, if Culture 3 is trash, because they're going to come with that same Migos sound they had in Culture 1 and Culture 2, and it's not going to sound good.
How do you know this?
Because no one listens. That's why a lot of artists actually fall off, because they can try to stick to their old sound.
Shout out Fetty Wap, bro. Where'd you go?
I wouldn't even say old sound. It's kind of like just adapting to what's hot. Not riding the wave, but like not doing the same thing over and over again. Like someone who's done a pretty good job at it over the years is Drake. Even though there was a time where he kind of was on a decline and came back up. That was somebody. Now somebody who was about to switch up like J. Cole. So a lot of people didn't like that KOD album because they didn't like.
I enjoyed KOD.
Huh?
I enjoyed KOD.
Yeah, because the rap critics didn't like. They were looking for like the original J. Cole sound, the sound that made him. And he switched up to like a new school beat, which made him different. Because he put a new school beat, but he was rapping like an old. I don't want to say old head, but that's kind of the only term I can really think of right now. But y'all would know what I mean. And people wasn't really messing with that. But me, I was like, I'm okay with this. Another person, Eminem. Eminem sticks to his old guns, but he knows he's adapt though. There are people actually trying to cancel Eminem right now. I've seen.
For what?
The TikTokers. So one of his greatest songs ever, "Love the Way You Lie," which is top 3 breakup songs of all time, which we will get to later in this podcast. I wouldn't say top 3, but it's up there when you mention breakup songs. There was a line. I don't know specifically, but it's like, Next time I'll show restraint. You don't get another chance. Life is no Nintendo game, but you lied again. Now you get to watch her leave out the wrong bar. I was like wrong line. I'ma set you to the bed and set this house on fire. No, I'ma tie you to the bed and set this house on fire. Just gonna. And I don't know why that was such a bad lyric, but people have been trying to cancel Eminem for so long, and you're just gonna realize you can't cancel Eminem.
Just wait till they find out when Robert Downey Jr. did blackface for one movie.
Oh god.
Shout out Tropic Thunder. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Did blackface.
Yeah, they're trying to cancel Eminem, but Eminem's been saying that kind of ruthless stuff since he came. Like, I'm surprised, bro. That there's so many bad lyrics and songs. Like, I think someone gave an example. That's why I saw it from actually. Someone gave an example called the song. They used the song '97 Bonnie and Clyde, and it talks about how he's going to kill his ex-wife, I think. And there's a bunch of offensive lyrics that Eminem says. I'm like, you chose, I'm gonna tie you to the bed and set this house on fire. That's the person you're trying to cancel, Eminem. That's who you want to cancel. Eminem, you can't cancel Eminem because he's been saying fag since 1997. He's been saying all these things you cannot say since he first came out. And so now when you're like, oh, he said this, he said that, let me cancel him. Eminem is someone you're never ever going to cancel. I just think people need to realize that. I'm not just speaking because he's my favorite rapper, but that's just what it is.
Who's your favorite rapper?
Of course. Hands down.
Very cool. So you want to get into breakup songs? Is that what you want to do?
Was that what you was waiting on?
Yes.
Okay, we can do this.
I will give my top 3, okay?
You have a top 3 already?
Yes. Molly.
Okay. By who? Let them know who is by.
Lil Dicky.
Drop some music. Please drop something.
When I Was Your Man. Bruno Mars. And then, what's the Adele song?
There's plenty of them.
Someone Like You.
Bro. Give that list one more time.
Lil Dicky, Molly, Bruno Mars, When I Was Your Man, Adele, Someone Like You.
That is, dude. Those are some hard songs.
I'm aware of this. Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, that is such an elite 3, bro. A lot of people sleep on Molly, but like if people knew this, do you know the story behind Molly?
Tell it.
So Molly was Lil Dicky's ex-girlfriend, right? Mm-hmm. He kind of dabbles on it. He kind of dabbles in and out the truth in his TV series. Because Molly was a girl that he was dating for a long time.
Bro, when I tell you got that fucking wedding scene, bro, I was like...
Bro, I thought he was... Oh my god.
Bro, I was mad when that guy was like, what?
I thought the beat was gonna come in. Bro, for real. I thought it was gonna come in, but it didn't. Yes, Molly is his ex-girlfriend that he wanted to be with that he was with for an extended period of time, but they broke up due to the fact that he cared about his music too much. I wouldn't say he cared about it more than his relationship, but at the time, she might have felt like he cared about his music more than he cared about the relationship, which is kind of what we saw in the show. How about how she had towards the end when they were at the wedding, you could hear him saying, "Is it narcissistic for me to want to believe in myself?" or something like that. He said something along the lines of that. And so, you want me to believe him? Is it crazy for me to believe in myself more than believe in like something? I don't know what he said. I can't even try to remember, but it was something along the lines of that. And I said that's why they broke up. So there was kind of some truth to that story. And in an interview he did, he actually said, "Yeah, Molly just got engaged and some shit like that." And I was like, dang. But yeah, Molly was a real person though. He wrote that song for somebody.
Crazy.
And you name dropped too, which is crazy. You think she's getting pension for that song?
No. Fuck out of here.
I couldn't be like, imagine breaking up with somebody and then they become like Drake level famous.
Could it be me? Or it could be me.
So are we gonna...
What?
Okay. I know what we can't talk about.
What are your top 3 breakup songs?
My top 3 breakup songs? I don't think I have a playlist actually of sad songs. You have a sad song playlist?
Yeah.
You do? I see.
Hey, I haven't updated in a minute though.
So here's the thing. Last time I was actually sad over a girl was like a year ago. And so I was listening to songs that related to the situation. But the thing, okay, so when me and this girl broke
Got some Juice WRLD on there.
all girls, so when me and this girl broke up, I initially wasn't sad. Because you know this, I was kind of at your house like months before we even... I know a song I have in there. So there's actually meaning behind the song. It's called,
Cups of the Rose.
That shit is trash.
It's
It's Walking Me Home by Pink. I think that's the song that I listen to the most. Because when I was, because it's different songs for different girls. Because I'm gonna feel different emotions. But I know for like the most recent girl, it was Walking Me Home because that song. Because the day me and this girl like realized we were gonna break up, but we didn't. But it was time. And the same day my grandfather died, I was listening to that song. So I haven't heard that song in like a year or two, because that song brings up so much emotion. So it's Walk Me Home. The time I was on Raw Wave, so...
Oh my god. That's so trash.
Bro, that Poison, bro!
If you like Rod Wave, he is some garbage.
And Love the Way You Lie. It wasn't... No. It wasn't for her. It wasn't for her. So, I'd probably say Walk Me Home, Love the Way You Lie, and probably When I Was Your Man.
Could I just add a fourth real quick?
You can add a fourth. It's either Adele or Bruno Mars, so which one is it? Which one is it? Those are the Heartbreak Anthem gods.
Unfollowed by Victor Oladipo. You deserve it. Follow.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I was listening to that Connected.
Right. Bro, that goes hard.
Bro, that shit.
That goes hard.
That Victor Oladipo is that video is different, dog.
Bro, Connected is his best song. It's not even close.
Bro. Oh my god.
You already know I connected. You're the only one I wanna mess with.
It's actually crazy.
The whole squad is connected. I probably won't sing too much so we don't get copyright claim. You know what I'm saying? But it's a great song.
Yeah.
Go check out Connected.
That's
VO. Victor Oladipo.
Oh my god, that is so hard.
It's good.
I don't have anything else, but I know what we can talk about.
What?
We can talk about this improv thing we went to.
I really don't want to talk about that, to be honest.
Okay, yeah, we won't talk about. Actually, yeah, let's not talk about that. Actually, yeah, let's hold. We'll
hold that one back for a couple episodes.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's hold back. Yeah, let's hold back the podcast.
Hey, if we get 100 subs, we'll tell that story.
That's not enough to tell that story.
Yeah,
dog.
it's 100. I'll do 100.
100?
100. We'll tell that story at 100. It's good too, so I would get to 100.
100 subs, and
100.
then we'll tell the story of
Yes.
of how we folded.
Yes.
We folded hard though.
Yes.
Like
100.
the way we folded, it looked like it was in a movie, dog. Like that was like a TV, that was like a movie scene with a laugh track in the back.
They don't have laugh tracks in movies.
I mean TV show, like you know
Friends.
How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't even bring up that bum show, Friends.
Friends is terrible.
It's just so trash.
Friends is so bad.
Friends is just like the mask we wear. It's only for the aesthetic.
Speaking of which, if you want to go in there, you can see my new mascot I got.
The basketball one?
No,
Oh,
no.
The hoop? The roller coaster? Oh! I saw that.
Look at it.
Does it match the hat? Bro, I can't even grab it. Ah, my knees! Show him how to match the hat.
You know what I'm saying? Going with the roller coaster mask. For the aesthetic only.
The mask. First of all, I can tell you how the whole COVID situation went down in Florida. I'm gonna tell you right now, people are not gonna be able to understand what you are about to say.
I will now be wearing the mask for the remainder of the pod. I'm not doing
Yeah, bro sound like Bane.
Yeah. Nobody cared who I was when I put on the mask.
Mask are only for the aesthetic purpose only.
Well, I have to wear this inside the theme park, but yes. Also
no
true.
one wears this thing, bro. Like, I can walk in the stores and count more people not wearing masks than wearing masks. I can count on my finger how many people are wearing masks.
Let me know what you guys think about my new mask down in the comments, wherever this clip has been put up, YouTube or otherwise.
People only care in Jacksonville. People only cared about masks for how long? I say like when they issued a mandate to like don't be on the road past 8. I was still driving to your house, which is a good 25. good 25-minute drive. So we had that going on. Where's your mask at? Bro, chill. Like, Florida did not care, and Florida don't care about a lot of things. But that mask and COVID was not. They really put like a mandate, like people were gonna follow that. Blew my mind.
They take it pretty seriously in California, though.
Yeah, my brother tells. Why did she just...
Could you not? Like, in the middle of this?
You know how I feel about her.
Bro, could you...
Well, actually, tell me how to get her. Because she ain't gonna watch this.
I look good over there. With these glasses.
No, we can talk about her, how she sucks.
Who is that? Also, by the way, we are not anti-mask by any means. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah, throw it in there.
We're not anti-mask guys.
Her? She is so fine. You think she'll answer? If I FaceTime her right now, do you think she'll answer?
See it. Let's see. Do it.
I don't even want to talk to her, bro, because she's so...
No. Do it anyway. Ivan's going to be good, too.
I love how she watches my story, but just never texts me back.
You have 2 numbers for Tyrell.
Bro, that man Tyrell has a new number every day. I'll put her up there.
What the?
Hello?
I honestly didn't think you would answer.
Huh?
I did not think you would answer.
I did. I'm driving, but yeah, I answered. What's up?
This was your idea, actually. Hey, you're on a podcast. Say something.
No.
You don't want to say anything?
No.
You will keep...
That's scary.
Huh?
That's scary.
Do you even watch the podcast?
No, she doesn't.
Do you want to watch the podcast?
She's not going to...
Would you like to watch the podcast?
Like what?
The podcast.
He can send me the link.
She's not going to watch that.
Do you even open your snaps?
Nope.
Oh, you don't even open them? Alright, never mind. I won't even bother then. Carry on.
She does not open...
Shit, I didn't see that shit.
Oh, you didn't see it, but you post on your story, huh?
I didn't see that.
Keep posting on that story. Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
I haven't texted her in like 5 weeks, dude.
Keep posting, though. Keep posting.
Can I ask why you got shades on in her house?
No, you cannot.
Who are you with?
Huh?
Who are you with?
My sister.
Hey, sister.
James Charles?
You can't see her. It's dark.
Okay, bye, friend.
Bye.
Okay, you're a bitch.
Why were you so aggressive and you were the one telling me to call her?
Yeah.
That didn't make no sense. And I didn't even think she would answer. Actually, last time I called her, she actually did answer. But I mean, she. Why did we call her? This was your idea. She could have plugged herself, could have got clout. But she is so fine for no reason.
Speaking of clout.
Oh, she is fine for
Speaking
no.
of clout. Don't fall to your chair again. Speaking of clout, follow a.rossi5 on Instagram if you guys want to get in there for a brand new podcast. It is my solo podcast, my solo project. So follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter at RossManithA. That is RossManith and the letter A. On Twitter, A. Rossy 5 on Instagram.
When are you gonna start your channel though?
I already have a YouTube channel up.
What? For what?
My podcast.
No. When are you gonna start an NBA channel? Or a movie review channel? Something.
Well, that's what the podcast is for at the moment.
Really?
Get the thoughts out. First episode, I'll give you guys a little sneak preview. I'm going to be reviewing A Quiet Place Part 2. If you have seen that movie, good stuff. I'm going to be talking about my opinion on that. I'm also going to be talking...
When did you see it?
I saw it about maybe a week or two. When that came out? The 27th of May, so like 2 weeks ago at this point. But I have my notes written down for it, and I'm going to talk about it.
Were you with a group of friends when you saw it?
I was by myself. Is that what you want me to say? I was by myself?
You were by yourself. What you know I'm asking?
Big deal.
I'm asking a
Big
question.
deal. I mean, you already knew the answer to the question. So what was the point of asking?
Just wondering. I went on a date recently.
To where?
Well, I forgot what movie I saw.
What was the movie?
Cruella.
Oh, you saw that?
Yeah, it was
Did
a
you like
pretty
it?
good movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wanted to, and I didn't know what.
I'm probably gonna watch it illegally, to be honest. I don't feel like going to the theater.
That's actually crazy that you're gonna watch it illegally.
I mean, illegally.
This is gonna be a clip for TikTok.
I'm gonna watch it at the theater.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't have my Disney Plus subscription currently. I'm watching that shit illegally. But yeah.
So
Definitely.
I went on this date to see Cruella, right?
Yeah.
And we went to the movie theater, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've known her for a little minute. It was kind of like my first time, like actually seeing her in person. How do I know when I'm supposed to make the move on the first date?
I call it the mid-movie move.
The mid-movie move.
Mid-movie move.
But then again, I don't even think the movies is a good first date because you don't get to know anybody. You're just sitting in pitch blackness.
What the second date is for. Also, if you get there early enough, like I do, you could talk a little bit before the movie. You could be like, and you could be like, you know, do like the thing where like, hey, that movie looks pretty good. We should go see that one. You know, that type of thing, that type of deal.
There's no way she's gonna agree to that before she sees how
it's not like a actual proposition. You know, it's just more like a cute little just throw out like a.
Nigga, if you
curveball.
throw that shit at me, I'm casting that shit back at you.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, what was I talking about? Mid-movie move. So.
But for the first date, bro, a mid-movie
Could you
move.
shut
Fine, go ahead, dog. Go ahead and get this whack ass theory out.
Mid-movie move, right? Beginning of the movie. Look, first of all, if you guys both go to the movies and neither of you get snacks, you already know what's going on. Okay.
No, I don't know what's going on.
Jamari, if you go to a movie, Jamari, who in the hell goes to a movie without getting snacks?
You were smuggling snacks in the movie theater?
No, I'm saying that, like, if you guys both show up, no snacks, you don't go through this line, no snacks, that is an open invitation.
For what?
The mid-movie move.
I don't even know what that is.
I'm getting to it.
I don't even know.
Oh, bro,
I don't even know what that is.
I'm getting there, right? So you know how the when you say the thing can move up, the arm thing can move up?
Yes.
Beginning of the movie, I can move it up.
You're doing this on the first date.
Yes. Beginning of the movie, you move it up. But you don't make a move just yet, right? You wait till the midpoint of the movie, so that would be around.
So you're just sitting up with the you just sitting up with the arm straight. So y'all just like this.
Yep.
Bro, who is going on a date with you?
If they move closer,
they're not
open invitation.
Girls don't make the move. What are you talking about?
Jamari.
Andre?
Can I speak?
Right.
Can I speak? Move closer, open invitation. Climax of the movie, mid-movie move. That's like, it's like, let me get an example. Like when, in Batman vs. Superman, right? That garbage movie. That boring movie. I've actually seen it like twice, so I can't really...
Nigga trying to talk that shit on stage. Trying to talk that shit.
But the part of that movie where, what happens in that movie? Like, for real. what happens there?
So basically...
You know what? Never mind. Forrest Gump. Let's just say Forrest Gump is in theaters for whatever reason. At the point where he is going in... Because that movie's like 2.5 hours.
That is too long.
So at the point where he's going into Vietnam, that's when you make the move.
So you make the mid-movie move
Midway through the movie. That's why it's called the mid-movie move.
when Forrest Gump, and let's say we're watching Forrest Gump,
Yeah.
when Forrest Gump goes to Vietnam,
Yes, because that's like the midpoint of the movie.
and you the seat is already lifted up, and she's already leaned into you.
Yes.
What is the move?
What is the move?
I'm so lost on what the move is.
Just ease into it, you know?
What is ease into it?
You can do the old yawn tactic, right? You can go for the hand. You can go for the thigh. You name it.
I don't
Pick
like
your
how
poison.
you got way too close to my thigh.
Pick your
Hey, bro,
poison.
chill out, bro.
Pick
You
your
got
poison.
too close.
Pick your
Alright, so
poison.
now what you being gay?
Pick your poison.
And
Pick your poison.
that's Andre. You just described to me a date more awkward than the one I've been on in the past 3 months.
I mean, if that's awkward to you, then I don't know how to help you.
I mean, I can tell you the first negative.
I'm
you
pretty sure I've been on more movie dates than you have. So this is obviously already like.
And the mid movie armrest seat raise work.
It has worked more than one occasion. Yes.
So the beginning of the movie, you just sitting with the seat up,
Yes, I am.
just like this.
Yes.
No touching.
Yep.
And she's going to lean into you.
Yes.
What females are out there that are going to lean into another man on the
I
first
don't want to
date?
drop names, but it has happened.
Nah, you ain't gonna say nothing. Nigga, holding the podcast back again.
I'm not gonna name drop.
All right, cool. I'll name drop. I don't have it.
No. But you know what I'm talking about, right? You got that one, then you have that one, and then you got
They're not retarded. They can. What if they watch this one day and they know what the A and the T means?
Hey, person, if you're watching this and you know this is you, then you know that it worked. So, and then also.
He said you know that one. He said you know I hit you on one of these and it works. He said I hit you on one of these and it worked.
I don't even know what that is, but.
I might be able to give you every letter of the alphabet to give you a date of a date I've been on.
That one too. 3 for 3 on the mid-movie date. Mid-movie move.
I don't have a mid-movie move, but I have like a... I don't even know if I have a go-to move. Hold hands? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. To every girl I've ever seen, been with, hugged, done anything with in my life, I've hit y'all with the same move. And I'm like 15 for 15.
What's the move?
Look over there real quick. And I go for the hand, and they start laughing, and it works every time.
Interesting.
I swear to God, I've never missed with that one. And then I've also learned another theory. Nard brought it up. I don't feed the girls I hang out with.
Obviously.
I know it sounds like they're like my slave, but like...
It definitely sounds like that.
I have a habit of doing this thing to where...
It's because you lose interest immediately after the date anyway, so it doesn't matter. Sorry to burst any of your... If you went on a date with him, sorry to burst your bubble, but that's the truth. Bro loses interest immediately after the date.
I don't know why.
Because you're broken. Seek help.
No, because I'll be like...
See a psychiatrist.
I'll be like, yo... I could have been editing this video while I was doing this.
God.
Well, I could have been writing down it. You see my notes.
You sound pretentious as hell.
Pretentious.
You gonna look it up?
Pretentious. What does pretentious mean? Attempting to impress by affecting greater importance. What does that mean?
Are you slow?
I don't like that definition. I don't like that definition.
Should we go to Urban Dictionary to look up pretentious, Jamari?
Urban Dictionary never tells the truth. It might tell you like an overgrown song.
I didn't know how to spell. Attempting to impress by affecting greater importance, talent, culture, etc., than actually possessed.
No, bro. I don't even want to say it because I lose interest. It's just like I lose interest. I don't know how. There's like
It's bright in here, huh?
there's like 3. I forgot you had those.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro. There's only like 3 people that I have went on a date with, and I was like, huh. I want to give you a second date. And one of them is the person I'm talking to right now. I haven't seen her in person, but she's already giving me that vibe that I want to see her.
And you're going to go on a date, and then you're going to lose interest. Same old,
Bro, will you chill?
Same old. Same old. I mean, I don't know what else you want to say.
And then we have the girl I called earlier.
Yeah.
Bro, she just gave me a...
If she gave you a chance to be same old.
Actually,
I know what I'm talking about, folks.
No, you do not.
I know what I'm talking about, folks.
Why did you just make it seem like I just...
Over a decade of friendship, I know what I'm talking about.
I don't do
It's that
anything
simple.
wrong,
It's
bro.
that simple.
I don't know why I
It's
lose
that
interest.
simple.
I don't know
It's that
why.
simple.
I don't know why I lose interest.
Because you're pretentious.
It's not even like we do
You
anything.
pretentious douchebag.
Okay. Alright, so niggas just they funny now. Niggas just funny now.
I'm not laughing. Are you laughing?
That's not me.
Alright, whatever you say. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you think he's a pretentious douchebag.
And if he's a phenomenal douchebag, you tell me.
I am literally just spitting facts.
I'm not.
I am simply spitting facts.
Just because, bro, that was last summer when I used to just go on dates and just not care about the second one.
Okay.
I was very terrible. I was just like,
Okay.
hey, we go out.
No need. No need to get into it.
Yeah, oh, you right. I'm about to incriminate myself.
True. But 500 subscribers will talk about it.
No, I'll be talking. No, I don't want to talk about that.
Alright, you don't have to, but I will. 500 subscribers and I'll talk about it.
No, you won't.
I'll do a solo Centerfold podcast and I'll tell you all about it.
No, of yourself?
Yeah.
Or me?
Of me.
You're lying.
I'm dead serious.
Because you should act like nothing. Anyways.
I'm gonna do it, bro. I got the editing server, bro. I'll do it, bro. Watch me.
Bro.
Bro, I'll put out a exposing team. So I'm like, I'm putting out an exposing video. Get exposed.
Let's not talk about how it took you 10 days to edit Third Daydream. First of all,
bro, because like, you know what?
So I know that video is never coming. But let's talk about how.
Go check out my logo drop channel on my A.ROSSY5 on Instagram.
I don't even know what you just said.
Everything.
What did you just say?
It's the A. Rossi, which is ROSSY 5. The number 5.
How did you come up with the name Anything and Everything when you're talking about 3 things? Basketball, movie, and roller coasters.
Because it's the fact that those subjects are so different from each other and so broad that it's anything and everything.
Okay.
Random, spontaneous.
Have we mentioned
anything, everything?
Have we mentioned why this is called the Centerfold?
Go listen to Official T Reckless' song, and you'll know.
And you literally, it's literally a video. It's one of our first videos out actually that we've done as a group.
Link.
You know for a fact what I'm about to say.
What are you gonna say?
I'm not editing this.
I'm with the Centerfold. Could play the line real quick. Play it.
Let me put it up to the
mic that's definitely on and not
just sitting there for the aesthetic purposes.
And not muted. It's not aesthetic, you know. See, look at the lights up on it, you know. Right there.
What's the song called? Mysterio?
Mysterio.
That's not how you spell that.
I'm with the Centerfold. Is it spelled like Rey Mysterio? Right, 40 minutes. We're probably gonna end it here closely.
Yeah, roughly.
You gonna edit out all this dead air?
No.
Are you serious?
No!
Alright, my bad. Oh, here we go. You got the song up.
Skip to it. I'm just rapping in my head trying to find a spot. Oh, it's right here actually. I'm not in the studio. If it ain't about the casting, we're really not speaking, bro. I'm in the Centerfold. You pass me the rock.
You pass me the rock, I'm gonna take it up to the hole.
I'm gonna take that to the hole. This song is actually filled with a whole bunch of captions.
True.
It is.
And with that, you guys have just found out the origin of the name for our podcast, The Centerfold. And with that, we're gonna wrap this one up.
Not yet. Actually, so the thing we're gonna do with the balloon. So actually, there's this podcast I watched called the St. Losers Podcast. Hey, shout out to y'all boys. I think our emoji should be like a book, because you know, Centerfold is like the 2 pages in between the magazine.
Why not be a magazine then? Is there a magazine emoji?
Go ahead and look at it. It's literally an open book, and I think that's what's gonna be our emoji.
That's fine.
So I think whenever we want someone to say, spam up that book.
Excuse me?
I was watching Pretty Boy Fredo earlier, back his old 2K17 videos. That man had a lot of sayings. He had a lot of Pretty Boy Fredoisms. Let that bitch raw. Yeah, that's the one. You see, you already knew which one I was talking about.
Because it's the only one that's an open book.
I'm in the Centerfold. Hey, pass me that rock. Pass me that rock.
That's what I think about you right there. Look, you bitch.
It's like you're 3 years old.
How does that make you?
Bro, stop saying that, bro.
How does that make you? How does that make you? How does that make you?
It makes me a civilized person. What is F deuce?
It's the mic thing.
Talk about that.
Kick in with a nice little case, though.
It did?
Yeah.
How much was this?
$24.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get the job done. You know, we definitely blew a bag on the podcast setup.
We did.
Actually.
Well, you did. I didn't. 40 hours a week over here.
40 hours a week over here. No.
You work 2 days a week and you know it, bro. You worked. We're not going to get into this again. But he actually works 2 days a week. Dead serious. Anyway.
You know
2 days a week.
Alright. I'm not even going to try to elaborate with you on that. These lights are really bright, actually.
Can I do the outro?
We're not done yet.
We're not done?
We're probably going to go at 50.
Oh, my bad. Can you inform me of these things?
I will inform you, bro. I'm not gonna
like it was like the episode 3 and we were actually on episode 2 and
what
now
episode are we on actually?
This is episode 4.
All right.
Because the one with T Reckless was episode 3.
He's
and
gonna
we
be
were talking about and we were talking about our former jobs and stuff like that.
Dang! Guess we got 28 views.
Any comments?
Nah, people don't fuck with us.
Yeah, obviously. Got the like, though.
That's 2. that's 2 likes.
Hold on, I'm going to turn one of those truckers real quick.
Yeah, this is episode 3. I mean, this podcast right now would be episode 4. Okay, and it's I'm the king, you can call me your majesty. Didn't make the blood cause the nigga had injury. AD coming blood, my nigga Kyrie. I'm the president, bitch, ain't no tampering. Toronto shit the
Kawhi's on the way.
No matter what you give up,
He ain't gonna stay.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
That's all I know. Ooh!
Throwing up gang signs, something.
No, let's talk
I'm the
about
reason Golden State blew a 3-1 lead. Yeah.
Ooh. Are you watching Too Hype?
No.
Why not?
Why would I? Look, I used to Cash is still cool, obviously.
Cash is cool. Cash is goated, bro. Cash is YouTube Hall of Fame.
I used to mess with Jester so heavily when he was like a kid making videos in his room, like at his mom's house, and now he's just kind of a phenomenal douchebag. So I don't mess with him like that anymore. LSK, I used to mess with him when he was doing 2K17, 2K16 type stuff. You never remember?
But what
those
if we
videos?
blow up and they see this?
Don't give a fuck. Fuck you niggas. Anyway. anyway, I used to mess with you heavily, bro. 2K16, 2K. Remember this 2K17 video?
I used to love LFK Park videos.
Bro had a straight
Bro,
slasher.
The park videos with the
Yeah.
shades, bro. Those used to be the junk.
Mm-hmm. And then 2K turned garbage, so that makes sense. So everyone just stopped playing the game, and now they started doing nothing, which is fine. But they're like nobody wants to watch grown men play hide and seek every day of the week. Like that's weird.
When I heard that man Loth was like, I'm so sorry, no one wants to see a bunch of grown men playing hide and seek. That whole mopey big bro, that was so funny.
I lost track.
Hey, best YouTube group out there right now is
AMP.
You watch AMP?
No, I don't watch any YouTube groups. I'm not gonna expose what I watch on YouTube.
Nah, I actually don't know what you watch. I can tell you what I watch.
I watch true crime, and then I also watch theme park videos. Like
there's nothing wrong with that,
like
weirdo.
I watch like defunct theme park attractions like Jaws the Ride, which I actually been on 2008. I remember that very vividly.
Oh, but that's 12 years ago. 14 years. Andre,
I went with Jack Strout, who was a former best friend. He's actually coming back to Jacksonville soon. I'm gonna see what he's up to.
Why? Why you want to see what he's up to?
I just want to see what he's up to. I can't go shout out my man.
Why
Jack
you
Strout? Shout out Jack Strout.
Why you? Nah. Your old best friend?
Yeah.
You know, yesterday was National Best Friend Day.
Oh my god.
You didn't post me.
You didn't post me either.
No, I wanted to, but you wouldn't post me back.
So?
That's not the same.
I don't care.
No, I don't care.
I promise I don't care.
But would you post Jack?
No.
Why you want to see an old best friend Jack?
Because.
Do I know Jack?
I don't think you met him.
When did you meet Jack?
Like when I was going to Johnny Ford.
Okay. Why is he in Jacksonville?
Well, they moved to Vermont years ago, and now he's coming back to get his pilot's license.
So you've been keeping tabs? You've been keeping tabs on him?
Not really, but I've been told he's coming back. I might see what's going on.
Who told you he's coming back?
My mom.
Why do you want to see Jack so bad?
Bro, it's not that deep, bro. Can
Why
you
do you want to
relax?
see Jack?
Could you relax?
It's
not that deep.
Why I gotta find out about
Oh
this on the podcast?
my goodness.
Man, I thought we were friends. I thought we did everything
Oh
together.
my goodness.
Nah, it's cool, man.
He's a Celtics fan, though. I don't like Celtics fans.
Matter of fact, we might just need to end the podcast right here, man.
Shoot, I've been dying to do it anyway. Here we go. All right, everybody. That was episode 4 of the Centerfold. I was your host. I'm probably going to get kicked off now for this Jack Strout business. But I was your host. If you never see me again, know that he killed me. Look for him. Call the police and tell him that he did it. I was your host, Andre Rossman. As always, I was joined by...
Man.
All right, bro. All right, that's going to do it.
I just know,
From
man.
all of us to you, have a wonderful day, evening, whenever you're watching this. Maybe it's a morning. I don't know.
I'm definitely not putting it in the morning. I'm going to have to go home and edit it. I'll probably have it done by tonight.
You're not going to... You don't edit these. What do you mean you're going to go home and edit it?
You. This is the second time I had to fist bump myself today.
Don't care.
Would you fist
All
bump
right.
Jack?
Bro, could you stop?
Would you fist
All right.
bump Jack?
We're out of here.
Nah, don't
have
give
a good
energy now.
one.